Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Beer and Friendship Show with your hosts, John Clauser and Aaron Naylor.
George Michael's still alive?
Hey, what is up, guys? This is John and Aaron on episode 109 of the Beer and Friendship Show, and we are here in the hub we call the place where we record this podcast.
The butt fuck show. Okay, the buds and fucks.
Bucks
and fucks.
The Bucks and Fuzzy Show on
that's us.
the Biscuits and Fuzzy Show
and fermented shows.
The best and the friendliest show
that we have been called that by the Washington Post.
Yes, twice.
The Washington Sentinel, the Washington Gazette, the Washington Chronicle, the Washington
Cross,
Washington, the Washington River. George Washington said it once.
Mm-hmm.
We've been called that by the Washington D.C. Review, which reviews the Washington Post.
So we're well known in the Washington
Only
area.
in Washington.
Only in Washington, though.
How
Only
that
in
happened, God works in mysterious ways.
That he does.
But then it's, I don't know. Other than that, nowhere else knows about us at all.
Yeah, no one else.
Not even your parents.
No, not even.
They
them.
don't need. They think you've been gone for years.
Yeah, they thought I moved out a while ago, but really, what they didn't know is I moved back
Yeah,
in,
John moved to Anchorage, Alaska.
and then I moved back.
No, they still think you're in Anchorage, Alaska.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why. They talk to me. I don't know why
They text you all the time.
They do.
They do, and they tell you, "Hey, Aaron, what's up?"
Both of them at the same time on different, not in a group chat, but on
just separate messages.
Well, they don't want each other to know that they're talking to me.
Exactly.
Which I don't get.
Because they think that they want you to be their best friend and only the best friend.
They don't want to share me.
They don't want to share you, which is understandable. I never want to share you.
I understand it completely. I mean, I'm a package. I'm a one-person package.
Yes.
I ain't getting fucking tossed. I ain't no a ball. I ain't a tennis ball.
Yeah, a tennis ball.
Unless you're a wall. There's only one person. I'll hit that wall. I'll tumble for you. I'll tumble for you. I'll tumble for you. I'll tumble for me. So that was the Culture Club with Tumble.
Tumble. So, Aaron.
Chameleon, yeah?
How are you?
I'm all right.
You're doing okay?
Yeah. All right.
Anything new with you?
I've had a sore throat for a few days.
Okay, how's that?
Which is a big bummer. It sucks. Not great.
Not good.
Not good. Been pumping a bunch of ibuprofen. Probably don't have a liver anymore.
Makes sense.
Just fucking. That's what bombs sound like from way far away.
Of course.
You? How are you?
I'm doing good. Can't complain. Life's pretty good.
Yeah.
Weather's
your sore throat?
My sore throat's, it's okay.
Yeah.
Good. It's off and on, as always.
It's sore throat week in Missouri.
It is National Sore Throat Week in Missouri. So pretty much what happens is we just leave a window open and we go to sleep, and that's what happens. And next morning we wake up with the sore throat. It's pretty.
We've never even heard of humidifiers.
Humidifiers what?
What's up, dog?
What's up, dog?
You ever heard of Up Dog?
Up, dog?
What's up, dog? What? Hey, not much. You?
Good.
Anybody? What's?
You
ever heard of humidifier?
Right.
Humidifiers?
How
are you?
Good.
What's up, dog?
This weather though has been really nice though, and then it goes weird and it goes shitty.
I don't like it at all. I woke up at 7 this morning and it was raining.
Right. You're like, what the fuck?
I can't get away from this shit.
Is that why it was so humid today? Is that why it felt so
Probably,
humid?
Yeah.
Because like tonight I was like, damn, why does it feel like it's like June?
Because it's still fucking 80 degrees.
I know. It's like, dear God. It's like 80. It was 81 today, and then a couple of days ago
It got up to 85 today.
And then what? It was like 35 earlier this week today.
When I was in Memphis, it fucking snowed. For the first time in Memphis in like 3 years.
The fuck?
You know what a city like Memphis does when it snows?
Freaks the fuck out.
Nothing. Well, yeah, they can't do anything. They don't have the proper equipment. They just like, oh wow, we gotta wait.
Well, we just gotta wait for this to come.
They waited. Nothing really bad happened, but fuck.
How much snow?
Not a ton. Covered. It was just a thin layer, but Then everybody got stuck in the airport because all the flights to the east were canceled.
Right.
Like New York and Baltimore and DC.
Oh, yeah, they got fucked. Yeah, I'm going to Rhode Island Friday.
Picked a good week.
I know, I picked the best week
If you got
ever.
last week, you would not be going to Rhode Island.
Well, like, I figured that, like, okay, end of March, like, you know, the snow's going to be gone.
Think, yeah.
The snow will be completely done over on the East
But
Coast.
Not in this earth.
Nope. Not in
this
Let's
one.
do it like the week before John's about to travel out to Rhode Island with a drone.
Let's
and
make
like,
him have some more shit to worry
it's
about.
like, God damn it. It probably won't be that bad by the time I get there.
It's supposed to be that bad anymore. I think it's done. I said that a month ago, and it snowed twice.
But like it snowed and then it all melted by the time before the day even ended.
The ground was too hot. For
Yeah, it's like, well, that's nice. Those are always good times.
So yeah, snow sucks. I fucking hate Missouri. It's a pain in the ass living here.
It is.
I need to get a real inside job and a bus pass or something. To drive.
So you told me you had a rant about Subway.
Okay, Subway.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. It's quick and painful. So the rotisserie chicken is a new sandwich they've got, right?
Yes, I
Goddamn good.
Oh, is it good? Okay.
Pretty goddamn good. It tastes like real chicken, which is weird for Subway. It's good.
So what, their chicken tastes like rubbery?
Their chicken sucks. It's awful. There's a lot of fat pockets in there.
To tell you the truth, I've never had.
It's not good. It tastes. I don't know. It's like school lunch chicken, if you can imagine. But this rotisserie shit, pretty good. You know, it's Subway, but it's
the bee's knees.
But it's the bee's knees. You know, and it's good. So I've been getting that for the past couple months, just off and on. That's my go-to shithole restaurant. I don't like anybody else.
Okay.
Right? I'll eat Taco Bell if I'm really feeling like I'm gonna kill myself. But Subway, right at the Walmart. You don't want to know one of the most embarrassing things in the world?
What?
I don't know if it's embarrassing or if it's like a power move. Just walk into a Walmart and only get Subway. And then you just walk past that greeter and you're like, I got everything I fucking
Yeah,
wanted.
fuck you. You
But,
just
the problem
you just walk with your finger in the air.
the problem is as soon as you get that sandwich, you're like, I need this one thing. And then you go get one thing from Walmart and like, I'm just like every other fucking loser here. But anyway, Subway. Get your shit together, you fucking pieces of shit. This sandwich is delicious, but guess what?
What?
When you scoop it out,
Yeah.
there's a bunch of fucking water and liquid at the bottom of it. It's just from, it...
Condensation.
Yeah, because it's probably frozen.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's still pretty goddamn good. And it just sogs up the sandwich, like the bread. And it is like eating glue. It is so fucking disgusting. I got a sandwich yesterday, right? And this was a very demeaning, heartbreaking day for me yesterday when I got this sandwich because one side of it completely just sogged, like it was in a swamp, a swamp bread.
Right.
So I take
Swamp
one side
bread.
of it off the bread. So now I just have like a flat bread.
So it's kind of like a flabby tortilla.
Yeah.
Bread tortilla.
And then like the middle of the sandwich where it's connected.
Yeah.
That gets the soggiest and the grossest.
Oh, of course, because it's the center. It's the nucleus.
Ugh,
it's the nucleus of this.
It is honestly.
Swamp
It's like paper
sandwich.
mache, like just wet glue.
You don't get it toasted?
So it is toasted.
Oh my God!
I don't, because it doesn't toast far enough inside the bread to fucking get. It's
You,
already too.
you would
soggy.
think that it would toast it and it would dry
soggy.
it up. It would dry it out.
It's already too goddamn soggy, and it doesn't.
What
the
the
last
fuck?
two sandwiches, the last two rotisserie chickens I've gotten from there have been like that. And the first one I was like, I
It
can
might
live
be
with
just
this.
that Subway though. Have you thought about that?
No, they're separate subways.
Oh no!
Yeah.
So it's a nuclear problem.
It's a epidemic.
Holy shit! This is like mad cow.
It's a real thing. Subway.
Why isn't CNN talking about this?
Well, here's my thing.
Okay.
All you gotta do, and the last lady that made the sandwich did this, is when you scoop the chicken out, push it up against the little container so the liquids will come out. She did that.
She's a
for
good
the
lady.
second scoop.
Not for
Now,
the first
the
one.
first scoop. Who knows? Not I. She didn't do it though. She didn't do it. And then I got a wet fucking
Got a wet needle.
sock for a sandwich. You ever eaten basically half of a Subway sandwich? You ever had a 6-inch Subway sandwich? I got that.
But I paid for a full.
Oh God, I was so mad.
Did you get chips? Did you get chips with it?
No, I've been drinking, like I've said before, black tea, unsweetened black tea, and I was like, fucking.
That's your kick now.
Down on that motherfucker. Yeah. Oh man, it's good.
Is it? You
Tastes
like
like shit,
It
but I
tastes
love
shit.
drinking it.
Why do you like? Because it just makes you feel good.
Well, I try to drink it. It doesn't have any calories in it. It doesn't have
Right.
sugar, nothing. The most it can have is sodium, I think.
Yeah, that's
when
not
they
that
put
bad.
like lemons in there.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
But I like it because I'm trying to replace alcohol with it,
Okay.
and it tastes like almost every alcohol tastes like shit.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
doll it up with sugar. It's awful. Warm or cold, it tastes
Right.
terrible. Like iced tea's great. No, this is awful. It's just got water in it now. But yeah, when I drink it, I'm like, oh well, I just had my shitty drink for the night.
Well,
Better just
no need to drink alcohol now.
better just throw this beer
No
away.
need to no need to try to distract my brain with this shitty taste with something else that tastes shitty.
And if I drink too much of it, no calories in it.
Right?
I'm not. That's one of my biggest problems is drinking my calories.
Oh right.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
with
Oh,
alcohol
because you track.
mostly.
Do you track your macros and everything?
I used to just do the calorie counter thing, and I drink the green teas from Arizona.
Right.
It's like 300 calories a can, and they're big cans. And a lot of sugar.
Right.
I was like, I gotta stop drinking these. They're delicious, but I don't need them.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That black tea, I'm telling you, that's the stuff.
That's the truth.
Hey, how you doing?
You sound like a
The
cat.
black tea's fine.
You sound like a cat.
And Subway sucks. So I went to Subway today and I got a meatball marinara sandwich.
And how was that?
It wasn't very good.
Maybe it's
I'm
just
just
Subway.
slowly realizing
It's just Subway.
through I don't know. It's the restaurant we grew up with in Weston.
That's true. We did.
Sadly.
That's so fucking true.
Other than the weird pizza places we used to have.
I used to. Oh, it's
Like
go ahead.
my naivety is slowly fading away with every Subway sandwich I have.
I didn't have Subway for the first time till I was in I believe freshman year of high school.
It's amazing.
Because I was like, no, sounds disgusting. I'm like, this sounds awful. I'm not gonna.
I may not have had it.
I didn't have
Probably
it till high
until
school.
junior high.
No,
I like the meatball
yeah.
sandwich for us. That was all I got.
I remember
Fucking meatballs are delicious.
Kyle Elder and Michael Hoffman were like, you've never had Subway?
Yeah.
You never had Subway?
Anytime
Like,
somebody,
no.
I think somebody said that to me.
Like my parents wouldn't even have my parents wouldn't let me have Trix. Like they wouldn't have any sugar cereals in
Rhymes
it.
with dicks.
Well, that's true, and you would think now
The
that's
chicks
all I
dicks.
have. That's
Yeah.
all I want is dick.
Yeah.
So
Love dicks. I met somebody in Memphis.
That likes dick?
No, an LA comic from Culver City. Never seen an Applebee's before.
are you serious? Yeah,
'cause
that's
our
true. That would.
theater was right next to an Applebee's. Oh, son of a bitch! Never seen an Applebee's.
From Culver
before.
City.
Never
Interesting.
been to an Applebee's.
Huh.
My white issue, I don't know, the white in me was like, you were get the fuck
Get
out
the
of
fuck
here.
outta
But I
here.
couldn't. He was a Japanese American.
Was he funny?
And yeah, he's funny.
Nice.
But I couldn't tell him to leave because I'm not from Memphis.
All right.
Is he gonna go back to Culver City? Yeah, of course.
Of course. Yeah.
Then I'd go
Why
back to
wouldn't he?
Kansas City. Who wins? Him.
Both. Culver City's not that great.
Does it? Or is it?
It's like the Hood Light. I
Really?
lived in Culver City for about a year and a half.
okay.
It's not the
Before you
greatest.
got
Yeah,
gay,
I had a
big
room.
weeho.
My room was maybe from here over,
Yeah.
and this was it. That was I was paying $500 for that.
That wouldn't be that bad. I'd probably pay for that.
Yeah, that's super cheap, but that's what you're gonna get in Culver City. You can get really cheap and
How
super
close
fucking
is it to
tiny.
LA?
It's in LA. It's
Oh, okay.
it's
That's
like
one of those.
it's literally it'd be like living on New Mexico City, the street by the airport. It'd be
Yeah.
like living on that street and in the airport. It's how close you are to the airport. You're super close.
Oh, okay.
That's what's so cool about it is that even though it's in the hood
That's right
and
by
it's kind of in the hood, it's right by the airport.
So LAX is in the hood?
No, LAX isn't. LAX is yeah.
A little bit.
Well, it's like this is all the hood.
Mm-hmm. All
LAX.
Birmingham, Alabama.
And then all this is where it starts getting really nice and expensive.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I get
Yeah.
it. All right, so it's in the middle of everything.
Yeah.
That's good for an airport.
Actually, if you want to, I could actually.
That's good for an airport. Good job, LAX. Los Angeles Crossing. That's what the X stands for. Los Angeles, Jesus.
Yeah, I can show it to you. So.
Glendale.
So East Hollywood. This is like basically like all of, like the crappy part. You see Compton down here.
Okay.
But what you're looking for is.
There's the airport down there.
Yeah.
Inglewood.
So you're like.
That's where Miguel's from. Is Inglewood.
So you're like, see Inglewood. Hold on. There we go.
There's Culver City.
Right there.
Okay.
So see, that's your distance. It's literally like it's like 10 minutes. It's like 10 minutes from each other.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude. Like I like living in Culver City. It was just that I had a girlfriend, and she like it was really shitty like bringing her back to that. And then like whenever we broke up, like I would always I'd be fucking other girls, and it was really shitty always bringing them back to that. So like you kind of were like, okay, well I need to start saving up my money a lot quicker, so I can
get out,
move the fuck out, and move. Because what you want to do is you want to go like here, and then you want to. Well, if it wasn't so fucking far out. You want to move over in this area. See, like Beverly Hills, Santa Monica. These are the areas you want to live in. But to tell you the truth, they're super fucking expensive, though.
Well,
of course. Like Beverly Hills, like Brentwood. Brentwood is where UCLA is, and yeah. See, like, but in truth, like these are not that far. Yeah. But this is like it would be
takes an hour to
drive, like but because if you're in Brentwood, you're like, fuck, I have to go to the airport. Fuck. But it should only be from from Weston to Platte City. It's really not that far. 10, 15 minutes. 15 minutes if you're going if you have your dick in your ass. Like that's but like it shouldn't be that bad.
If I end up going there, it's like just fucking everything takes forever.
Yeah, that's the only shitty thing about LA. Everything else is great. Yeah. It's just that and it's a little expensive. But if you have a roommate, that's the thing. Like if you have a roommate, it helps out a lot.
Of course.
Helps out a shit ton.
Without a roommate.
Right.
That'd be dumb. Yeah, you, me, and Tristan.
Yeah. Even cheaper. Dude, we could have a place like we could live in like Beverly Hills area, and then we would build it 2 bedrooms. Yeah. Like 2 bedrooms, or just do if you wanted to a 1 bedroom, and then just have use it as like basically like a loft, and we could live really cheap. In a really nice place, in a really nice area. But the only thing like with Beverly Hills and like I lived in West Hollywood, the thing is you have to go to like City Hall, and what's so cool about it though, it's shitty and it's cool, is that they restrict areas. So West Hollywood would be like it would be like 10 to like it'd be like street 10 to 20. Wow. That's all West Hollywood. Like Beverly Hills is 1 through 10, and the thing is like but to park there during the day, you have to have a pass, and you have to hang it up on your thing. And each one is like, so if you live in Beverly Hills, you're going to have a pass 1 through 10. If you live in like West Hollywood kind of area, you're going to have like 10 through like 20. Yeah. And then like Hollywood, you're going to have like 20 through like, or 21 through like 30. And you have to like, what's so cool is like, so you can't get like people who are like live in like Inglewood, come there and like park and like take up all the spots during the day. Okay. That's what's so cool, but it's also really shitty because what's so shitty is that you have to go and you have to pay like $200, and it's like only like to get one of those little passes. It's like $200, and it's only valid for like I think 5 months, or like it's like 4 months and like 20 days. It's always some weird number.
Are you gonna go to?
But if you live there.
Oh, sure.
That's the nice thing about living there, and it's also one of the shitty things about living there, because with street parking, but you can also have restricted street parking where like you know that you're gonna have a parking spot, kind of. You have a higher percentage.
Hopefully, we would have a driveway or something.
You want to spend? That's like another $300. Like so bathrooms are like $200. Like every additional bathroom that you want is additional $200. Parking spot probably about $250 to $300. Like if you want your own parking spot and you can guarantee
just
like your
Vespa you can bring into your house.
Yeah, unless you have like something like that, and then you can and then like for like a little bit more security, so you don't have to worry about your car as much. Like you're gonna, that's like
Getting robbed, yeah.
that's basically like a $300 to like $500 like push, and that's what kind of separates like living in like downtown or like Koreatown to living here.
That's where a lot of comics live, is Koreatown.
Yeah, because like you're gonna like literally the apartments are pretty much the same.
Yeah.
But the only thing is you're getting like more security, and because cops are always around because white people. It's white people area.
Yeah, rich.
Yeah, it's rich area. And I lived in the Beverly Hills area. I lived in West Hollywood, Santa Monica for a little bit with a buddy. Like I was pretty much just crashing. And it was fun because like it was like in between like place I was moving. Yeah. So I had like 3 weeks where like I was just needed a place to crash. And he's like, yeah, just crash on my phone. I don't give a fuck. And like I would just literally just come in to the back and through a screen-in porch and just every night. That's how I came in. I never came through the front door because I didn't have a key or anything like that. And so he's like, I'll just leave the back door open. Just you'll be good to go. Yeah, because it was cool. Yeah. He didn't give a fuck. He's like his dad was the guy who ran the trash company all of Los Angeles County. Right. And like get
that contract.
He runs that shit. So like that's like Orange County, Pasadena.
That's doing all right.
Yeah, dude, it's a lot of money. He gets dude, going out with him and like having dinner with him was awesome.
Really?
Cause like
he's a trash man.
But what was so funny was that like he's like my buddy was like, hey John, like whatever you do, like just don't take a menu, just sit there, just like if they ask you want a beer or something like that, just get your whatever you want to drink, and that's it. And then we'll don't worry, because his dad would be like, no, we don't need any menus. We want this, and then come back in like 20 minutes. Like after you get that, they come back in like 20 minutes. And he's like, we want this, and this, and like we basically do like an entree kind of like family style kind of thing. But he was like, don't worry, I took care of you. He was like,
a trash man.
I'm like, what the fuck? And like,
most of that guy's probably in the fucking mob.
Oh yeah. But it was just funny. It was funny. It was a fun time. We go eat at like Koi, super expensive restaurant in Beverly Hills.
I think I'm just gonna move to fucking North Dakota and quit doing everything I've ever done.
You should.
Live in North Dakota.
I live in South Dakota. South Dakota's not terrible.
Yeah.
I lived the most southern, pretty much like the most southern like big city in South Dakota. So Sioux Falls is the most southern city. So it's the most normal out of all that whole damn state.
Crazy like northern winter monsters.
Oh god, because like you'd only like when it would like really snow, it would only be like 8 inches compared to like 13 or 14 inches. Like the more west you went on that state, or I guess it'd be west. Yeah.
Couldn't do it. Couldn't fucking do it.
It was intense. It was kind of intense at times. I like your mustache.
Fuck off. This is the first time I've ever grown it out. Like this is, I want to say almost 3 weeks.
Nice, solid. It's a lot solider than mine. Like this took like.
Did you see how weird and wiry this is though?
Yeah.
It's all over the fucking. I can't brush it because it just goes back. Like all these weird little goofs. I'm like
you don't take it and like kind of like trim it up. You don't.
No, I'm trying to see what it does. Like without actually, I don't want a mustache.
You don't like to groom. You don't like to groom. Oh, you just like to grow it out.
There's nothing I can do with this.
Well, there's nothing I can do with this, but I still like shorten it up so it looks.
Well, that's
decent.
what I would do. Once it grows out.
Okay.
But like this, I don't.
Okay, that's still fine.
And then when it grows out to what I assume is like when it's all just like fucking gross, then I'll trim it.
Nice.
But this mustache, man, I can't believe I'm doing it.
Nice.
I've never done this before, and it's weird.
Weird.
Is it something? It's like one more thing to clean, which is gross. I want to clean a mustache.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's just always like pointing out weird places.
You should get that. You should get that wax though. You should
get wax. Yeah, I should. That'd be fucking hilarious. I don't know how to use it either. I don't know how to style them.
You just glob it on.
Then I'm done. Just flatten it out, and nobody can even see it because it's blonde. So it just looks like some cum streaks either side of my lips.
Cum streaks. I like it. I like that.
Holding your hair down.
Cum streaks.
Cum streaks. That's our cop movie.
Cum streaks.
That's our gay cop movie. White streak. starring Orville
Redenbacher.
Redencocker.
Orville Redencocker. And Miss
It's a
Gucci.
gay cop movie.
Well, Miss
Lame.
Miss Gucci, and it's a gay black guy. It's a gay black guy. He's just very tall and very masculine. Like he's very muscular, but he's very flamboyant.
Yeah.
Hey girls, he's like RuPaul. He's like RuPaul.
Gucci.
Yeah, it's Miss Gucci.
It's the Gooch.
And I'm here to spice things up, to tickle you where you've never been tickled before.
You like my bag? Just holding the bag.
Yeah.
2 bags, like multiple bags. That's a super. For some reason they all have superpowers. He's got superpowers.
The
Like,
Gooch.
he does this. Everybody gets snagged by a bag.
Yeah.
But then you run
Or
out
their
of
gooch
bag.
starts itching.
Yeah.
And when your gooch starts itching, you have to itch. You have to use both hands, so you can't protect your face or anything like that. My gooches.
Not the Gooch. Oh no, it's the Gooch.
The gooch.
So yeah, I've got a lot of things changing for me lately. Got a mustache.
Got a mustache.
Real bad sore throat. So things are looking up. Also, I'm letting this stupid thing grow out, which is not something I.
No, you never let that grow out. I never let that thing grow out.
Well, these are the only 2 things that ever just cut completely
Mm-hmm.
without even giving them a chance, and they're terrible.
Mm.
This is the hand I've been dealt.
It is the hand you've been dealt.
Oh, I started juicing again.
Nice. How's that going?
All right.
It's all right.
Yeah, I'm only doing once a day.
Once a
But
day.
I like juice. Juice is good. It's good to make.
It's fun to do.
It's good for you. You know, fucking.
Dude, it was warmer here than it was
In Burton Law
in
Angeles.
Los Angeles.
That's another reason I want to move there because it's just nice.
It's
all the
just
time.
perfect. Dude, it's the best city in the world. It really is. I would move back if I had someone who had the money right now and we could just do it. I would, done.
Mm-hmm.
Over with. I can.
That's what Tristan and I are going to try to do is save up money for the next year or so.
You tell me,
Get
and dude, you have a third person right here. I have no problem at
Yeah.
all dropping everything and going back out there. I have
know.
no problem at all. And
Hopefully we wouldn't have to wait for an apartment or something.
right. I got good credit.
Well, that's true. All I'd have to do is try to transfer with Delta and we'd be good.
Right.
Sorry, airline. You don't need to know.
Calcutta?
Yeah.
That Calcutta. Oh yeah, that foreign.
Calcutta Airlines.
Yeah, foreign airline.
You know, in Nepal or whatever,
Mhm.
wherever Calcutta is. Shit, where the fuck is Calcutta?
But talking about art and stuff. What's
Mostly the stuff.
what's your opinion on social media and stuff like that? How do you use it a lot? You use it a lot, don't you?
Sometimes this goes back to when I first started getting into Facebook and stuff. Not comedy so much, but if I have enough self-awareness. I don't have a lot. I have enough to where I realize that I've done too much. So when I was in Memphis,
Right.
I posted 4 pictures in one day.
Oh,
I never
okay.
do that.
Yeah.
And I was just you're getting annoying. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
So
you think of it as almost like there needs to be a social social awareness of what you're
I
doing.
would hope so.
Okay.
Some guys just fucking post everything, every joke they've got, every single they hook their Twitters to their Facebook, so every tweet you see on Facebook and it's fucking just 1 an hour, 2 an hour.
Right.
Dude, stop it. You're not. And they're not. I assume it's for the likes because they obviously you post something if you're a comedian, you think it's funny.
You hope
You're doing it because
good.
you want some likes,
Right.
some validation. You're not getting that when people have seen you do shit 10 other times that day, in the last 2 hours. So yeah, I try not to do it a ton. I'll post my shows here and there, or link my website, which I hopefully people go to my fucking website. That'd be cooler. I don't update it enough though.
Right.
Which is my fault, but I don't know. Lately, it hasn't even been jokes. That many jokes.
Right.
It's just been shows, what I'm doing, and pictures of me doing shows or whatever.
Right. Yeah.
So I have no problem with it. Just don't go overboard.
Just go overboard.
Some people just I get annoyed easily with shit like that though. Just if it's not good enough to me, to have been posted, then it's why did you fucking do it?
Do it.
I'm not some snob or anything, not a comedy or social media snob, but if you're just gonna post some shitty hack joke that you know is probably shitty and hack, don't do it.
So so do you use it very much to promote yourself? Oh, well, I guess you don't do videos. You don't do very much
videos, but I'll do
stuff like
sometimes.
that.
I love the idea of making those posters with all the video or the shows I have coming up on them. But all my shows are so scattered, and I've never gotten like a good clump of like a month's worth of work. Worth of work, because I don't live in Chicago or in LA or something. So it's every I get maybe 1-2 shows a week. And I don't if you're a comic and you're making one of those posters and it's for the first show is say March 1st and then the last show is April 30th.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do that. And it's only 5 shows. Why?
It's kind of pointless.
It's kind of that embarrasses me a little bit. Get more shows.
Okay.
Don't spend your time getting more shows and not making a fucking flyer for your 4 shows. It's weird. Sometimes people post open mics on those things too. I'm doing this open mic. Nobody wants to fucking see you do an open mic. Fuck off. Who do you think you are? Come to my open mics. I saw one guy, and I like this guy, but he said something. It was just so stupid. It was doing 14 shows in the next 12 days, and then he made that his Facebook status, which was oh, cool. That's good. Good for you. And then he made on his comments 8 of them are open mics. Anybody can do the fucking open mic, dude. Don't fucking. You have 6 shows in 12 days. That's not bad.
Yeah, just say that.
Open mics. Yeah, just say you do. They're just so stupid, delusional, and I don't know. I always had that little thing in the back of my head where I'm you're getting annoying. Stop it.
That's just my I post religiously every day at a certain time. I have alarms, but yeah, it's the
same thing most of the time anyway.
Mm-hmm.
It's a picture of you with a link to your thing.
Yeah, that's it. Boom, done, over. It's just hey, I'm here.
An advertisement.
Yeah, it literally is just an advertisement. Yeah. It's just hey, I have a thing. If you want to come check it out, here's a link. Yeah. Super easy. And this is literally just a clip from the actual video. Yeah. And so
some people might find it annoying, but I mean, there's nothing really. You can just keep scrolling.
Yeah, just boom, done, over with.
But if you were doing it fucking once an hour, twice an hour on Instagram.
Oh no.
Some people just post fucking.
I don't understand how you can post all that. All so.
I don't want to sound like an old curmudgeon piece of shit, but have some self-awareness.
Right.
I don't know. It doesn't matter what people think, right?
True.
But I've always, even when I was a kid, I wouldn't invite myself places.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm well, it's annoying. That's a stupid thing to do.
Yeah.
I never called somebody and be hey, you want to hang out? I still don't do that. Never. And that might be why I don't see that many people, as much as other people do.
Right.
But it's just something that's always bothered me. Hey, you want to hang out?
No.
But then I love my friends who are hey, you want to hang out?
Mm-hmm.
How do you do that? I respect the hell out of you for doing that.
How do you do that?
It's a superpower because I could never do it.
Right.
Never justify doing that. And it's just the same as posting a shit ton. Just know that you're being a little bit annoying.
Yeah.
And if you're okay with that, fine, cool, whatever.
It's what's funny to me is I can't remember just using social media, just use social media. Yeah. For me, I feel it's almost a waste of your fucking time if you don't use it, if you're not having a video, if you're not a comedian, if you don't have some sort of other thing that be hey, this is my social source, you should actually go check out a video I'm making.
I've kind of gotten to that too, if it's not a joke or a show thing.
Yeah, or a link or to a video that you did.
Which sounds real shitty for me.
Yeah, I feel it's shitty too.
We still have friends who.
Yeah, but I feel
most of the people aren't video.
They're not film people.
Most people I know aren't comedians,
but yeah, I feel what? How can you just use it? I don't know. It's weird.
I understand if you're. A lot of people get on just to show shit to their families and stuff.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, kids, I guess.
I don't know. Some of it's just so fucking pointless. I didn't have Facebook for probably a year. I think I just didn't get on it for like a year.
Right.
And then I started doing comedy. And I would used to post song lyrics to statuses and shit. And photos every now and then. But it was all just like dumb.
Yeah, it was like almost really like, why am I shouting this to the world?
Yeah, once you get into this realm, like this entertainment shit, it's just like, I don't know, everything's different.
Yeah.
Everything you do is with a purpose. If you're just an independent artist.
True. But it's just, I don't know. That's the reason I wanted to talk about it, because I just was like, this is just, it's, at this point for me, it's just such an absurd disconnect to what it really was probably maybe meant to be for.
I don't know, I like finding out what other people like, in art think about that. Because I know, like, if you're it's easy to do for people like us, because we just post our shit online anyway. Like,
yeah,
I'll
I just
posted,
yeah.
Get 50, 100 likes or whatever, and it's fine. It's fine with me. You'll post a video, you get some views and shit. And it's fine. That's what you did it for.
Yeah.
But if you're like a painter, are you gonna post your painting online? Or are you just gonna are you gonna tell people about your paintings? Right. Or what? I don't know how you would. It's a different. It works differently for everybody. I'm sure. Like a musician. Like you can post like snippets of your songs or all your songs. I guess you're gonna post all your songs, but you need a website and all this shit.
There was something I keep forgetting to tell you about. I tweeted this picture of us, just using it as advertisement. Not that one. The other one with you have like this. You have your ski mask on over your face.
Oh, yeah.
On Twitter,
I like that picture.
it reached over 22,000 people.
How?
Hashtags. My hashtags on it.
Jeez.
Yeah. Let me see if I can.
Tag me in it?
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
You tagged in it.
Yeah, I know that. I like that picture. It's pretty funny.
I'm trying to find. Let me see if I can. Because it tells you on the side like how it is throughout the day, or like what it is every day.
Yeah, your reactions or engagements or whatever.
Yeah, inspired like 21. It got to 21,180 people. I guess not 22,000, but close to 22,000.
Round up.
But dude, that's when I saw that, like, because I never check Twitter.
You don't have a lot of followers.
I don't have very much. I have like maybe 240 followers on Twitter, but my Instagram is where my big following is. I just passed 8,000. I'm at 8,134.
Yeah.
Like 2 days ago, I had like 150 people add.
Really?
Like add me. Yeah, it was something ridiculous. Just and like that pushed me over. It's hashtags. It's just like being very vocal and like going on other people's pages and like liking their stuff. Like what I normally do is I do a lot of emojis on people's stuff. I just do like cute, and like then I do like you do the emojis, something like that, and that's done.
Bee playing that sax.
And the thing is, like, a lot of times you start doing it to somebody, they start seeing it, they start realizing, and then what they do is they'll start sending you, and like whenever you post something, they'll like leave a comment or like it.
Can see that they commented.
And then at that point, then you start getting like kind of like a little like flirting. I like to call it flirting, but I don't know what you would really consider it. But you just kind of like just cross pollinate on each other's.
You come on each other's faces.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, you can just do that, and you just kind of just build it more and more. There's some people that like I have this weird like we have like we're like a friend on we're friends on Instagram, but yet we don't have like a real friendship. It's a really cool thing what happens with Instagram.
On the internet.
On the internet. Okay, actually, because like I wanted to talk about this because so I'm going to Rhode Island next weekend. So what I did was like I did with San Francisco. I just Googled like Rhode Island in YouTubers, and so I found this guy who does YouTube. He has like 23,000 subscribers on YouTube, and he only has like I think like 2,000 on Instagram or something like that. So I sent him a message on Instagram. Yeah. Well, I'm still waiting back for it, but I'm just basically hey, like I'm going to be in Rhode Island. I'm also a fellow YouTuber as well as an Instagrammer and stuff like that. Like I would love to like meet up and do a project with I'd love to meet up with you and do like a project. And so I just think it's really cool the fact that the people you get to meet on social media, if you're really interactive and you use it, like, I don't know, in the sense of how I've been able to use it.
That's the only way comics come to town. They hit you up. Mm-hmm. They're like, hey, come to town whatever. And then they come come to town, they sleep on your floor, and they fucking leave, and that's your friend now.
Yeah.
It's weird. Like, you didn't do anything with them.
Right.
You just did comedy with them. But, there's...
You have an unspoken bond with each other.
You have that commonality already.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when I went to Atlanta and stayed for a couple days, I stayed in a stranger's house on their couch.
Yeah.
With
But you feel
friend.
safe because you're like, oh, yeah, he does comedy.
Well,
He makes poop jokes like I make poop jokes.
But it was like my friend... I was there with my friend Max.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he hit me up and got me the place to stay. I don't fucking know Max.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know any of these people.
You just know because you guys tell jokes.
Yeah, because he stayed in my house for a night.
And isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy?
It's something I really, really like about comedy.
Yeah, it's a fun little thing that
It's just a built-in, punk rock, gross kind of, slummy thing.
Right.
I love it.
Yeah.
I fucking love it. And that's what I'm going to hate about moving back with my parents is my friends won't be able to stay with me. But they might be able to. You want to know why?
What?
Gavin's in jail.
Is he an official?
God, they caught him.
Oh, yeah, update. Yeah, we talked about it.
Okay,
Update.
so
Is an update?
More than likely.
Voodoo update.
His court date's on Thursday.
Okay, this coming Thursday?
This Thursday.
Okay.
More than likely, he will probably get a year in jail for probation violation. Because he's done this shit so many times.
Yeah.
Just little piddly bullshit things. It's like, dude, just fucking stop it.
Yes, I do.
You won't be in jail
stop
for a
doing
year.
stupid shit.
Yeah, so and my plan is to move in with them for a year, right? I'm going to have to put up with Gavin.
For a whole year.
Which isn't even the worst of it. My sister's still there. But anyway, Gavin's fine a lot of the times. He's just really loud, and I don't like loud people. Otherwise, he's all right.
Is your sister loud?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just for the math, right?
She's in bed most of the time.
It's because of the math?
Yeah, because of the math.
Okay.
All that house is because of the math. It's like, oh my God, we had enough math, and then just stop it. Quit doing the math.
Mm.
I keep feeling my mustache on my lower lip.
You might need to just trim it up a bit. I can line you up. I can trim your.
I don't want to get lined up.
Can I line you up after?
I want to see what this becomes.
But I mean, just here, just get you nice and clean, so you're just so.
I don't want to be fucking clean, baby.
God.
I'm not gonna get.
You
clean
need to be.
at
You need to be a little presentable.
No.
God damn it,
Especially
Aaron.
not on this podcast.
God damn it, Aaron.
I told a girl about this podcast today on Tinder.
Ooh.
Yeah.
How did that
I
go?
don't know. She might watch it.
Just send her the link.
She's like, "What are you doing today?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm just hanging out, family stuff, podcast." Like, "Oh, that sounds way more fun than what I'm doing." I'm like, "You clearly have never seen my podcast."
Hey.
And then she's like, "Yeah, what's it called?" And I'm like, "It's a Spirit Friendship Show." She's like, "Oh, I might just watch it." And I was like, tell me how stupid you think it is."
Right.
And then she said, "I will." And I sent her a gif of a guy winking or something, and she hadn't talked to me since. Check actually. Yep, she sent me a message.
Nice. Aw, Aaron, look at you. Get it. I want.
Let's do some misconnections.
Oh shit, dude! I totally forgot about that shit.
How could we?
Okay, so we're gonna do. You want to do Alabama, Birmingham? Okay.
The capital of Birmingham.
Birmingham.
We haven't done Alabama.
We haven't. I don't think we ever have done
It'd be
Alabama.
an interesting little place.
Man for woman.
Oh baby.
Okay.
I'm looking for Nikki. Yeah, looking for Nikki.
Looking for Nikki?
Yeah, I'm trying to find Nikki too. Oh, this might be real. Looking for a lost friend, Nikki. She used to work at Sammy's around 1980. Jesus Christ, buddy. She had 2 kids around 7 years old back then, who would be Middle Ages now.
Middle Ages.
They're 800 years old. Contact me if you know what happened.
I
where she is.
I totally understand what he was trying to mean by Middle
Yeah.
Ages, but
Middle age.
yeah, but he's talking about both of them.
They're both knights. They went back in time like Martin Lawrence and Black Knight.
Larry.
Oh, Lawrence. Good old sweet boy Lawrence.
Oh man.
Walmart 280 wine department.
Yeah, that's way better. Missing my wife. No.
Yeah, I do miss my wife.
I do. I miss her too.
I miss the Walmart wine department. We talked while shopping. You live in my gated neighborhood, prison, and you hated drinking alone.
Me too.
We got interrupted and could not finish our conversation. Would love to share a glass of vino with you. Tell me where we live.
Okay, anyone who's getting wine at Walmart, you have no right to say what Pinot Noir.
Vino.
You have
Walmart.
vino. You have no right to say
Can
anything.
I just get the Boone Valley one? Or,
Can I get the one with the glass jug, not the one in the box, the one with the glass
yeah, I want
jug?
the one the wine that comes with a glass.
Yeah.
This is the best.
So I can rinse it out and I can use
Yeah,
that.
I'll get a glass every time I get wine. And I get a lot of fucking wine. Just like glasses all over the place. I don't even need this many glasses. Because every time I get one, I've never reused these glasses. Every time I get a glass of wine or a bottle of wine, I get a new glass. I have hundreds of glasses of wine I've never used. I've used every single one once. No, I'm not going to clean them. I get a new one every fucking day.
Kim? Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. All right. Strap in, boys. This is going to be either rough or tough. All right. With a crumbling marriage, you know my life has been a bit depressing lately. Oh, no. Poor guy.
Starting off hard.
I hate laughing at all these sad people.
I know.
Like, it's not that they're sad. It's that their writing style is so goofy. Like, he opens it up like...
With a crumbling marriage.
An editorial or something. Like, with a crumbling marriage, you know my life has been a bit depressing lately. He's trying to play down his sad life.
But what's interesting, I would have never said it like that. I would have said with, you know my life. I would have just switched it. That's why. Hey,
life's a bummer. My marriage is failing. Haven't exactly been shy about expressing my thoughts about it on Facebook.
Oh, God.
Facebook. But through all of this.
All of it, though.
I've had some downtime to reminisce. And that led me to think about you today.
Okay.
I want you to know that I still think you are just as gorgeous now as you were in high school. You are beautiful. You remember when you were a 15-year-old girl? I can't imagine what it must be like to be with you.
Ew.
You didn't say that. Hope he said that.
Okay.
I like when I inject something fun or funny in there, and you're like, "Oh, what a piece of shit!"
Yeah.
Like,
immediate judgment.
I always think that's weird though. Like when somebody says, like, "Yeah, my high school, my first girlfriend was smoking hot. We were 15."
Yeah, I was like, ooh.
Okay, that's weird. You fuck.
But yeah, like it was hot when you're 15, but
not
not that you're like 35.
She was smoking hot when I was 15. Like. To be able to come home to someone as gorgeous as you every day, to sleep in the same bed every day, and most importantly, to wake to you every day. I still do think of you. The times we had together hanging out after school, everything you did was in high school, dude. You're like 50.
Yeah.
How you used to always hang out at my condo, always being such a tease. I think she's just a friend. When we first kissed each other.
Being such a tease.
Never mind. The time I lost my virginity to you as you were completely naked except for the American flag you were wrapped in. How tight it was. How I couldn't even get it on our first try. What? What does that mean? All the subsequent... Was he trying to take a picture of a naked girl on an American flag?
I think so.
Like, fucking get it. It's just one of those little ones. Like, put it on. Lose some weight.
Penis.
All the subsequent times, baby. All the subsequent times when we fooled around after school. You were so hot, and I wanted you for so long before I finally had you, and you were amazing. Even to this day, you gave me some of the best sex I've had. If I remember correctly, you were quite enamored with my penis as well.
Hey.
Hey.
Of course.
Shoot to the moon. You were so giddy about us, too. I still have the yearbook from that time. Oh, that year? You left so many little love notes all over my yearbook. Like, please stop following me. It's nice to be able to read through them now.
It was a one-time thing.
Please, God, just leave me alone. I just had a moment thinking about you, your lips, wanting to ravage you again.
Oh,
breathe. Breathe.
So far, though, like all these people have had really good punctuation, though. I'll at least give them that.
Well, it's kind of overdone, I think.
Oh, of course.
He's just goofing with the dashes and the dots.
Well, yeah. Well, all this is just a dance. That's just a dance.
That's all life is, baby.
So it's just a massive dance. Is it a commas and period dance and ellipses?
Commas, fucking banging periods all goddamn day.
Mm-hmm.
From everything I see of you on Facebook, you seem very happy with your life and your marriage. Should have stopped there when you were like, hey, I'm happy for you and don't wish to complicate your life because of all the heartache I'm going through. But if you ever look my way again, I will jump to it.
Could have used better words, but okay.
I hope this finds you and, if anything, brings a smile to your face. I know this may come across as lewd,
Ooh,
Crude
nice
and
word.
totally nude. But you know my intentions. You know my intentions are good. It's just been a while for me, and I got a bit overwhelmed thinking about you today. I hope you don't mind. Also, would it be out of line to ask you to send a photo or two of yourself to me?
Yeah.
I can't have you, but I can at least have that fantasy. It would help me get through this phase of my life.
If you're friends,
hey, chick I dated 30 years ago. I know we haven't exactly talked a lot lately, but if you want to send me some pussy and titty pics, I'm fucking crying over here. Thank you. Also, ravaged.
Let's go to Rhode Island real quick.
Oh,
Since
yeah,
I'm going to
sure.
Rhode Island, I wanted to check out this connections there. Rhode Island. It's just it's just it's just
I've noticed that before.
Rhode Island.
Like, is that a typo? Is that a problem?
It's just Rhode Island. Oh
Thing.
God.
All right. Well, I'm sure there's more than one town there.
Oh, there's more than I thought there'd be.
Wake up, sweet young Taylor.
Oh,
And Warwick.
43.
Oh, all right.
Warwick? Okay.
Okey-doke,
I'll be
okey-doke.
close to Warwick because the whole state you're close to everything.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus, sweet young Taylor.
Sweet young.
Okay, I haven't seen you for 3 or 4 years now. I wonder how you're doing. All right. I remember how you used to flirt with me. You tempted me so badly. Tempted me to do something so very wrong. I am 43 now, and you are 19, yes? So,
Okay.
For those keeping score at home, this young man's 43. Sweet young Taylor is 19. So at the time, 3 or 4 years now, 15-year-old. Dude's 39. Okay, I just couldn't let myself cross that line then. Okay, buddy. But I can now. I want to.
I want to.
My
That's the
fantasy
wrong
is
two though. Isn't it supposed to be
daily.
T?
No, that's right.
It's right too.
I want to. Yeah. In my fantasies daily and nightly. Daydream, night dream. Make me feel like a dirty old man. Sweet young Taylor. I hope you meet this guy and you say that you are sweet young Taylor.
Oh. Meet me in Nashville dancing at American Legion Post 82.
Denny's.
What?
Denny's.
Denny's.
Yeah. There's 2 of them. I think they're the same ones. You were at Denny's in Cranston. You were with kids. You kept looking at me. If you see this message of me telling me I look like, I had a stroke mid-sentence. It's the same fucking... You were with a few kids. Girls. We kept making eye contact. Tell me what I was wearing. Let's talk. This dude's like, yeah, I gotta make 2 of these fucking things. This place is a big state. Escada Johnson. 100%.
Escada? What the hell?
You had a golden black striped top on with tight black pants, sitting at second to last seat at bar near restrooms. Oh yeah, I know. I love the bar near restrooms. Could not keep my eyes off of you. You are so hot.
Hot.
Probably with your boyfriend or date, but we kept looking at each other. Tell me what I was wearing. Can't stop thinking good thoughts about you. Hot stuff. Good thoughts.
Hot
What are
stuff.
good thoughts? I don't want to know about what good thoughts are. Convenient. Mishap. R.E. I love you. Go down. Down. That one. I've got to pick. Ooh, the sunset. Boy, what a romantic. Hot. Oh, sorry. H. H.
Oh, no, it's H. Oh, my bad.
I.
My bad.
You were pretty clear when we parted ways. We were losing each other. And so it was and is and will be that way. This is the last you'll ever hear from me, Jay. I think this is a suicide note. Oh, Jesus.
I feel dirty now.
Huh?
Huh?
Ja?
Let's see the
PVG.
Who's that? G Pub?
G-Pub. Providence. Katie.
East Side Providence. East Side.
This guy's body.
Providence.
This guy's body is fit.
Okay.
Aged 36.
Right.
You are a sexy blonde. You
course.
want a dog setting and house setting business. I can't seem to track down the number of your place, so I guess it's not a real fucking business. I would love to talk to you again. We had quite the intriguing conversation tonight about houses and dogs. You told my friend and that your name was Katie. Hope to hear back from you. Also, do not contact me with unsolicited services or offers. You fucks. Katie sounds pretty fucking boring, dude,
man.
especially when I read about her.
Stop and shop.
Stop and shop the day before the snowstorm? Veterinary tech and Stop and Shop Bristol. A lot of Stop and
Brass
Shops.
Monkey Waitress.
There's that
Dog
other fucking
sitter
dog
business owner.
Supercuts Airport Plaza. Jesus, I have a crush on Jess from the Supercuts in Airport Plaza. You will know who this is when you see it. Oh, God. Ooh, it'd be less creepy if you capitalize your fucking words, buddy.
All right. And, yeah, I think that was... Yeah, that's...
Hey, have fun in Rhode Island.
Yeah, I know.
This fucking sucks. Bunch of boring losers. If anybody in Rhode Island is watching, I did not say that. I'm sorry about everything. Looking up some Halo Top ice cream there.
Yeah, someone told me to like check it out. I'm like, what the hell's Halo Top? Like, you should check it out, man.
I see it. Like I see it. I hear they're pretty good.
You want to see it? Okay, so like, it's a really cool fight. So it was like, it only lasts like a minute. So like these two, it was in Missouri. That's the only reason why I.
Now we see a little bit more pressure coming out of.
It was kind of cool. This double knockout. It was a double knockout.
Way to give it away.
Well,
Vasquez wants to pick his shots, fire off, get out whenever
you saw the title, Aaron.
Oh, yeah, I just did.
Halfway through round
Make
one.
some noise!
They KO'd each other.
Oh boy. Oh no, I'm good. I got it. It's fine.
Fight is
Oh
over.
my goodness, ladies and gentlemen.
Really?
Both of them.
And Vasquez is declared the winner because
He-
Cazares was
he
out
got
cold.
back
He got up first.
I have never seen that.
Oh my goodness, ladies
That's the
and
girl I
gentlemen.
want taking care of me.
Yeah.
I have a concussion.
Huh?
Look at the nose of
Yeah, dude,
Vasquez.
look at his nose is shattered.
It is sideways of
Oh my
Vasquez.
goodness.
Great Cat. Her name's Great
Look at
Cat.
this there, ladies and gentlemen, as we go to our instant replay.
And
Both
pow!
of them landing the hands.
Jeez.
Oh my goodness.
Vasquez is out cold and Cazares is down and manages to get back up.
Look at that nose.
Ugh.
The nose of Vasquez.
Dude, literally, it is
We're getting
completely...
sued for showing this. Mostly just the nose. Fix the goddamn nose.
Of round number one, your winner by knockout out of the red corner, Alan Vasquez.
Did you ever? Have you seen the? Did you ever see the guy who like got a super knee to the head and like it literally like left an imprint?
I don't want to. I do not want to do that.
Oh,
Nope. Not doing that. I've seen enough shit. You're just getting on WTF. Peter Popoff, you're all over the place today, buddy.
you know about Peter
Yeah,
Popoff?
of course I do. It's a piece of shit. We used to, my sister, as a goof a long time ago, saw one of his infomercials and signed up for it, like using somebody else's name. Or
Right.
whatever. So we got all this, like, we would get like little bags in the mail of like a piece of string, a button, like a small piece of wood, some cork. We did get a bottle of water one time, this holy water that you're supposed to use.
Right.
But he's like, you gotta save up all these fucking things and then use them for the Lord or some shit. Dude's a piece of shit. He's awful. Yeah, the Miracle Spring Water. That was it. Yeah!
Has always been to be in health, to prosper, and he's using the miracle spring water to do just that.
My married smoker, I sent for the water and I used it and it worked. He stopped smoking.
I stopped smoking.
Yeah, you sure did.
God healed my heart. And I got his miracle spring water, and it changed my whole life. I got a job, I got my own apartment. I'm doing very good.
Jesus Christ.
This miracle spring water, and I followed the instructions. 2 days later, I got a check for $2,500. The following week, I got a check for $30,000.
Why? People died in your family.
God in their lives, you are next. I'm Peter Popoff.
I'm gonna have nightmares of Peter Popoff saying, "You're next to me." You're
Why is he?
next.
Why does he look so frantic? Look how frantic he looks.
So many have seen
He's like, check out all the shit I'm getting away with.
He's so frantic.
Ah!
Like he's crumbling onto himself from all the bullshit he's been saying. Like look at his shoulders all
Dude is
hunched.
the devil.
God in their lives, you are next. I'm Peter Popoff.
You're next. Ooh, I want more.
So you know why he got
I need-
found out a long time ago?
Because his
right?
like there was an
'Cause
earpiece. wasn't
yeah, they would hand out cards to the people. Everybody thought he was a clairvoyant. Everybody thought he could figure out like people's wrongs without even ever meeting them. But they would write like prayer request cards, like every other church or whatever. And they'd write this shit down, and then his wife would take it, get an earpiece, tell him, okay, go to this person. They're fucking in seat some whatever so and so, and I don't know, they got like they're on dialysis or something.
Right.
And he would just go over like, the Lord will heal you. and be like, I knew you were sick. The Lord told me you were sick.
Oh, you're
And then,
homeless.
of course, they found out about it, and he was gone for like 20 years. Then he just pops back up with all this
I will
bullshit.
raise up a prophet like you from among you, and I will put my words in his mouth, and he will tell the people everything I command him. God has used
It sounds like a puppet.
And everything I do is.
Why do you say
So
Peter
he just
Popoff?
He just preys on poor people and fucking. Ugh, God.
Hey, you know what you don't see? I was about to say you don't see black people, but yeah, I see black people.
Yeah,
but
you do.
Yeah, you see a lot of them.
That guy's black.
Oh, I tell you, Jesus made you dance like.
No, he was a plant.
How long? You had 4 brain tumors?
4 brain surgeries, and the proof is right here in the back of my head.
The proof is in the pudding.
For 8 months. When I came home 2 weeks later, my husband was killed. His family
what?
wrote
Killed.
to the
Oh.
military and told the military I was dead, took all my money. I just got a warrants letter for $390,000.
Because they thought you were dead.
Yeah.
You got your money back.
From the Holy Ghost.
Ugh, God.
Is that going to happen to me? Yes.
Even more have had huge sums of miracle money transferred into their accounts supernaturally.
I know God is real. I know what He can do. Every time I go to court,
Oh God. Oh God. They quit going to court.
God is hurting people.
A lot of people get
It's kind of like me. Like I stopped fucking girls when I had.
Been hoping, dreaming,
for a
and
long
praying.
time.
Is that a dog? Look at the dog. Do you see it?
And Satan, I command
back
you
to
to
that.
back off.
My bills are paid and I got money to spare. I am now a real estate investor. I have started a jewelry business on eBay. Amen.
On eBay.
Multi-million-dollar potential.
Oh, God.
I believe there's somebody out there, they have a child who's been
This is awesome.
Just preys on, like, poor urban areas.
and learning
Uh-huh.
Just
disabilities,
gullible
and
people.
I believe if you anoint your child with this miracle spring water, God's going to touch that child. He's going to buckle down. He's going to study. He's going to get straight A's.
Water in a little.
Straight A's.
Dude, this is insane.
No, we got that. I was like 10 maybe.
It's a girl, Liz.
We got
Did you
all this
drink
shit
it?
in the mail.
Girl, yes.
I don't think we did. I don't, like even back then, like even when I was I was vaguely religious back then.
Right.
I don't know really. I don't
Even
think I
this was too much.
Well, it's just like, come on. I could always kind of try to see through the bullshit through most of it. I was good at that for the most part, but God, he was just such a hack, like such a fucking piece of shit, and you could just tell he was just doing terrible things. What's that newly proposed skyscraper? Okay, why?
It looks like a penis.
Like a needle through the thread, or like a paper clip
Most ridiculous way to catch a fish.
with your feet. Oh Jesus!
This is stupid.
Why?
Yeah, why?
Like bite your
That's really fucking stupid. This album cover.
Ugh.
Ew.
Watch over the vibrators. Jesus.
I love it. It's awesome.
All of those men are my dad. Me papa? The papa?
Shh, go away. Why did you come up?
Shh. Get out of here now. You get. Oh boy. Those are all over the place.
What? Nipples? What?
Dude's nipples. They're like at the bottom of his boobs.
Ew. Someone is stuck on the bus.
Oh God. Get clipped by a car and then crushed. See you later. Not a lot of not safe for work posts on WTF today. Although that might have to be. Peeing isn't.
Oh, she's peeing. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, what's so up with this picture? I'm like,
Some of
okay.
the shit on WTF is just pointless. A lot of it's just car wrecks, though.
Like that.
Yeah. Well, usually that person would have gotten killed.
You would have gotten killed.
Oh, man.
No, Aaron.
Don't get me started. I've seen that.
What the fuck?
What do you mean? Just Don't wash your feet.
What the hell?
That looks like a dad's wallet.
Yeah.
What? Oh, God. This is the guy that's let a wasp sting his dick to get it bigger. That's pretty funny.
This is interesting. I've never been on WTF.
Really?
So I thought, yeah.
That's what a pug skull looks like.
Ew.
Usually there's a bunch of other fucked up shit, but this is pretty tame for WTF.
Just taking a stroll.
You see, but nobody died in that.
So it's not
that's
fun.
Well, that's the problem. Like, WTF's usually just
Nuclear
people dying.
airbursts. Oh, boy.
That's nuts. That would scare the shit out of
What the fuck?
Is that like, maybe it's like the cloud falling?
What? That's
or just
insane.
air got into the cloud.
Interesting.
A lot of snakes, spiders.
What rats do in their free time?
Jesus, what is that shit?
Oh my god. Ew.
It's huge. Oh, he drew his eyebrows on. See, a lot of it's just pointless. Go up all the way, and then where it says top, click on top, and then click on that arrow, all time, to bottom. There you go. Now it'll show some better stuff. This is the top post all time on WTF. So, it's a whale.
Oh boy. That'd be scary as fuck.
It's like a big old balloon.
I'd be like, fuck it, I'm off this deck, I'm off this deck, fuck this deck. Fuck it all.
That'd be nuts. That's in Rhode Island.
Is it really?
Maybe. Who knows? It could be.
That's in Rhode Island.
Have you seen this?
What? Oh, this is a tornado destroys
it
this.
just fucks it up.
Oh.
Leah, no more basketball this year. Also, you're all dead.
Basketball season's canceled.
I just, at least I did it quickly, huh?
Wow.
The hoops are still there, though. I don't know about the nets, but hoops are there.
And there's a guy just like bouncing between his legs.
You just see the janitor walk in and just start cleaning it up.
That's insane. So.
Oh, that's the one where this guy thought his tires blew up, but he was shot at. Those are bullet holes. He's got like stuck in his car, I guess.
Third deck view.
Oh,
of
this
the
is
ocean.
terrifying. That's the third deck on an ocean liner, and during a storm. Fuck that shit. That guy's just like, I'm gonna be fine.
Dude, I would. Oh no.
No.
Oh no. Because I feel like in a situation like that, I would have eaten an edible, and then like an hour into the edible, this would have started to occur, and I'd be like, okay, that's it. Well, this is how God ended. This is how I guess there is a God. He doesn't like me anymore. Yeah.
We were just on land.
Yeah. What the fuck? And I'm like, and like I'd be more pissed at myself because I'm like, John, you didn't have to do this to yourself. You did this to yourself. You're such a
you
dick.
Just take yourself out on the boat and like, well, this is it.
Oh, dude. What is this? Nature doing some crazy
there's
shit
a bunch
again?
of pictures, I think. That's fog.
That's a game.
Don't go to the next post. What are you doing? Go, just scroll down.
Oh. Ooh. What? Huh? It's just ice. Okay, it's just ice shit. It's just a bunch of ice shit. What the ooh. That was crazy.
That was
ice. Boom!
Icy pack of snow.
Wow. And bam!
It would not have stayed together that well.
No, it wouldn't have. Because that thing's solid as fuck.
No.
Did your car get hit by that hail?
No. Gladstone. Apparently it hit here, right?
Yeah.
That sucks. Gladstone didn't do a whole lot.
What?
Just dudes dressed up. Did it make you say what the fuck when you saw it? So did it work, huh?
What?
that. Dude's just standing there.
Right? This is easy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. 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 Oh no. And the thing is, you think you're done, but no, you're not. So it's like that's the thing. That's the fucked up thing. Like once you survive, like the biggest part of it, you can still die.
Coming.
It still could kill you.
A big old wave.
Dude, that is scary. Why?
He's like, I'm gonna go try to die today. Damn it, it didn't work.
Dude, that's insane.
Think of all the fish coming up and hitting you.
In the nuts.
The nuts.
Be right back. Just gotta grab my bat. What? Huh. Nothing's happening. Nothing.
Yep. He's got his bat. Oh, there he is. He's bringing his bat.
What the fuck? Okay, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The confidence of a man with a baseball bat is
Yeah.
unparalleled. What? Oh, he's got a gun? Yeah. Hey, man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Just shoot him in the leg. Shoot him in the leg. Shoot him in the foot. It's like an undercover cop or something.
I don't know.
He seemed pretty tame with that gun.
I know. 19 a day in Texas.
What the fuck? Oh, something
Oh,
on fire.
no.
That was like that plant blow up.
Oh, boy.
That's what it was like. Remember a few months ago when there was a leak in the fuel line out by Platte City,
Right.
by the airport. I saw that getting off. I got off work and was driving this way, and I saw it like just fucking. The sky was orange.
Right.
I was like, "Fuck, that's a plane. This sucks." It wasn't a plane. That frog. That is not a toad. That's a monster. This is his weapon now.
Overdue for an oil change.
Oh, that might be my car. The fuck?
Oh.
Cool. That's gonna be my car.
Oh. Oh. That's disgusting.
See if you can't find a not safe for work one. Just keep scrolling. Damn, they really tamed it up. Oh, this is my guy.
Oh, no, I'm good. Yeah.
Oh, no!
This guy's hair. Awesome.
But then he does the things with his eyes. He's like, Nintendo. Whoop.
Wow.
Doke. That's
Interesting.
what you want to do. That's definitely in LA.
All right. Well, Aaron.
I think we've bored enough people for the last 10 minutes of not really talking and just looking at video.
Boy, we sure know how to run a show.
I know.
All right. So, do you have any plugs?
Off the rails. Baby Powder next Friday, the 24th, with a couple Denver comics, Rachel Weeks and Christy, Buckley.
Tell him I said hi.
I will. Saturday, I'm doing a show at the Kick Comedy Theater, the 25th, called Drunk Personal History. I get to tell a story about when I was drunk.
Are you tell the one where you got thrown out of the truck?
Probably. I was thinking about it. I'll be in Detroit and Chicago in a few weeks. I don't know what I'm doing there. I'm doing some shows, though.
Detroit and Chicago?
At the same time.
I understand.
Yeah. So, I think that's all I got. AaronNaylor.com.
I want to say thank you so much for watching this. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out my blog, John D. Klauser. You can check out my Instagram, John D. Klauser. Twitter, John D. Klauser. Facebook, John D. Klauser.
Check John out.
Just check me out. I got a new GoPro
A new holder container for it.
for it too. But I guess that's it really. I guess we'll see you guys next week or something. Actually, no, I don't know.
Who gives a shit?
Yeah, I don't know. All right, bye.
Hip hop hooray. We really did it this time.